Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Talking Movies with D, and that's me. Today we're gonna review the movie that kind of competed with Deadpool this weekend, or competed. I should put that in quotes because it didn't really, but the movie that was made for Valentine's Day and more typical of Valentine's movie, and that's How to Be Single. Basically, How to Be Single follows Dakota Johnson, who plays Alice, who basically breaks up with her boyfriend because she wants to see how it is to be single because she feels like she's always been in a relationship, and so she goes to explore that life. And then you follow a couple other characters: Rebel Wilson, Leslie Mann, and Alison Brie are the main four females in the movie that they're trying to find their way and live life. So, uh, as always, I'll start with the negatives. So negatives. The main characters, all of the main characters except for Leslie Mann and Damon Wayans Jr. are phony characters to me. They're most of them. I shouldn't say that most of them are pretty unlikable, but most of them are pretty phony. Like they're not realistic characters. Dakota Johnson is so like has to be with someone that's so annoying and like she's so lost. That she's in college. I mean, I guess she, she, she's just so lost. It's annoying how lost she is and how confusing and how dependent she is on another person to help her with anything. Like she can't. I think there was a part. As always, no spoiler, but this is kind of small anyway. But she can't get subtitles off of her TV. It's like you can't be that incapable of doing stuff. You can't be that dependent on another person. And then Rebel Wilson's character, she's so one dimensional. She's like her typical character of what she does, but at the same time, that's all her character is the whole movie. She's the party girl. All she cares about is sleeping with whoever, and that's it. That's all she cares about: party, sleeping with them, and do a dumb crap. And some of the stuff that takes place in the movie doesn't even make sense. Is like showing up late for work constantly and stuff like that. Like they ain't nobody cares, you know. So that really bugged me. The weirdest part for me, and it was like me and one other guy in there, and most of it was females. I'm guessing single or whatever. I don't know, but for a single person, the movie is very depressing. Like if it's a couple, if you're going, Valentine's Day and you went as a couple, or you went with your significant other, it's not as bad. But if you're single, it's like depressing because the whole movie seems to be showing, even though it says how to be single, it's really showing if you're not with somebody, your life sucks. That's really what the whole 90% of the movie is basically doing. It's like you're fine if you're with somebody. If you're not with somebody, your life sucks. And it's like, nah, being single ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's what you like, but it's not as bad as they made it seem. If you like, your life's over if you're not with somebody, and that was annoying as could be. And then besides that, the movie's kind of forgettable. It's another Valentine's type movie, which it's not terrible if you have to go see it or whatever, and if you're with your significant other. It's not a movie I hate. I hate it, or I was just waiting for it to be over. It just was another run of the mill movie where if somebody was like, "Oh, you want to go see it?" I'm not running out to see it, but if like, "Oh, you want to see it?" I mean, if I didn't see movies as much as I did, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, we'll see it." And if I walk out, it's like, "Huh, whatever." It was whatever type movie. For my positives, it did have funny moments. Rebel Wilson being a part of it, as well as Leslie Mann, and I forgot the one guy. I've seen him in some other stuff. His name is George in the movie, but he's kind of funny. They have a couple funny moments in the movie. Laugh out loud funny, not like crying laughing, but laugh out loud funny moments. They have a couple of those. Not a lot, but they have a couple of those moments. And then I think Leslie Mann's character and probably Damon Wayans Jr.'s character are probably the most realistic and believable and likable characters in the movie. As to where Damon Wayans Jr. is, I don't want to give it too much away. So he's going through something in the movie, and then Leslie Mann is the same. She's a successful woman who is going through a midlife crisis. So they make sense. They're characters that I believe I can run into them on the street. And there's a couple others that aren't as important, but they were more realistic. But the main people are like throwaway, so it was really annoying in that. And my last positive is that as negative as the movie was throughout the whole thing, the ending and I guess sort of message is all right. It's I mean you definitely see it coming because it can't be that bad. It's supposed to be a positive, more positive movie, so you kind of see it coming. It's okay, but that's all my positives for the movie, honestly. So for my score, let's hurry and get to it. Let's not spend too much time. I give the movie a 6.5, and that's saying, hey, if you already wanted to see it and you like Rebel Wilson and you kind of if you wanted a cool little date movie, it'll be a nice date movie. But if for any other reasons, like if you have any other options to go see anything else, go see that. Go see Deadpool again. Like I said in my Deadpool review, Deadpool's a better Valentine movie than movies like this, and this movie proves it. So guys, did you like the video? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Please comment below. Let me know what you guys think, whether you agree, whether I saved you from seeing a movie you definitely didn't want to see or something that you kind of was on the fence about, or if it was a movie you liked and you definitely disagree with me. Please comment and let me know what you guys think. Also, you can check out all my other reviews on my channel on YouTube at dwood2324 or Talking Movies with D. I got the Deadpool one on there. Zoolander 2 will be up there. I believe tomorrow that review will be up there. And we got The Room. I didn't do Hill Seeds, I forgot. And a couple other movies like Ride Along 2, Kung Fu Panda 3, and stuff like that. So if you want to check out any of those, make sure to go to the page. And you can also follow me on all social media at dwood2324. And that's all I got for you guys. Deuces, and I'm out.